Deaconess, please bless this cannabis.
This is cannabis. This is cannabis, the tree of life. The tree in Revelation 22:2 given to us for the healing of the nations. Anyone who comes to partake in good faith has a blessing of the Almighty. Amen.
Amen. How's our time?
I think we're good.
Light up.
Let's light up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, I served 5 tours in Iraq. I served as president of the State Department. I was embedded with the 4th Infantry on an expeditionary diplomatic unit. It's called Expedition Diplomacy. I returned home with PTSD, and then the government stopped hiring me. I was a GS-15 attorney, and I can't get a job. Because of this administration, they call me a criminal. This is my medicine. The lies, you know, enough lies already. The lies are done.
I appreciate your service, man.
Thank you, man.
I have one question. Where's the violence? Where's the craziness? Where's the violence?
We are one. We are love.
There is none.
Where are you guys from?
California.
What do you study there?
Everything. Military tradition, like Catholic people and stuff like that.
Catholic what?
Catholic people.
What's that?
Like evangelists and stuff. Like the Gospels.
Oh, yeah? What do they teach you about freedom of speech?
Can you say that again?
What do they teach you about freedom of speech?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
What have you learned about freedom of speech?
I don't have a really good comment.
What have they taught you about freedom of speech? What have you taught the kids about freedom of speech? Freedom of speech, anyone know what it is?
Yes, they do. Being the ability to say what you want.
You're not coming through. Physical force. Security through. This device is not authorized to come through, but everybody else could please come.
If you wish to come through, come on through, but the device has to stay
There's
outside.
nothing dangerous about this. It's just an inflated banner, that's it. There's lots of banners over there. This is just going to be one of them, that's all.
Anybody's allowed in, except for the inflatable.
That seems unfair. That doesn't even seem legal that you should be able to enforce that. This is a banner.
Come on, guys. This is free speech. This is what America's all about. Open up your phalanx of police officers and let us walk to the White House, have our speak out, have our rally, and we'll march out. That's all this is. It's free speech. The fact that you're here and you're making it impossible to do what we planned on doing, which is protected speech, is going to make this a bigger issue now. You're trying to silence us. Will it be in a couple days?
This is just a 51-foot piece of plastic with some air inside of it. The police, the Secret Service, they're familiar with this kind of contraption. Like we've brought inflatable pipeline for the KXL protest. We've brought the KXL inflatable pipeline to Lafayette Park on numerous occasions. One time it was 100 feet long, another time it was 200 feet long. We brought it out once, it was 500 feet long. We walked all the way around the White House. This is only a 51-foot doobie, just a 51-foot joint, and now they have a problem with it.
That a president like ours talks about ending mass incarceration, but then has a press conference and says he's not going to do anything about it before he leaves office. He knows it's morally wrong. We're politely and respectfully asking for it. We're politely and respectfully sending letters to the president and not getting responses. We promise to take it off if he simply sat down with a national marijuana organization, a panel of them. He has not sat down with any of them. And we are just the highlight of millions of Americans that agree with us that the time has come to change these unjust laws.
See, I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. Hoorah!
I mean, it's amazing. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of veterans who have gone through a lot worse than I have. And honestly, for me to be able to express this freedom, I'm very grateful. I'm very God blessed here in America. It's a damn good day to be a veteran in America. We need to push for this. We need to push for this. And, you know, I don't have the legs chopped off. I'm not a hero. But there are a lot of people out there who are unsung. And they need this. And hopefully, we can be the voice for now. And if they're able to get here, God bless you even more. Because this is great. Smoking right in front of the White House. Monumental.
Everybody from China. We had a tour.
Oh yeah. What do you think this is? Are they?
This?
Do they know what that is?
Of course I know, but.
Do they know?
Huh? Yeah, they know.
You told them?
I told them.
And what did they say?
They say, "Oh, unbelievable."
Why? Why is it unbelievable?
Because in China it's against the law.
You guys a heads up, the time check here. It's about 5 to 4. So we got about 45 minutes more to speaker. This movement and container and secondly is one of the contain the peace movement. And so that's invented the war on drugs. It's completely admitted. Everybody should know this. And it's still going on. In fact, the original outlaw legally was one went back and said, oh, our next speaker is a medical doctor.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Opioids are killing people. It is an addiction. Cannabis takes care of addiction. We are taking care of addiction with this. We are helping PTSD. Our vets need an alternative. They don't need any more medicines to kill them. Stop killing people. Help them with an alternative that has killed nobody. Nobody has ever died. Get out and get involved. Let people know they have an alternative. It's not for everybody, but it should be a first-line option, not the last resort for anybody.
We know exactly what's going on. I have people that look like me, my dad, my stepdad, you know, in jail because of a plant that brings us together. Again, you see all of us here. The police resources that are going to locking up people, they're not committing violent crimes, okay? And I found it, I was an only child for 17 years, and my mom had a boy, right? And this was when I realized I had to change the world myself. I don't want to see my little brother, you know, go to jail for being black. In this world, okay, everything I do is to protect people that look like me. And people that look like my dad, who's paranoid from smoking a plant that'll help him and will help me and will help my mom and would have helped my grandparents.
There's a stereotype of people who smoke a lot of marijuana that they're a little bit slow. Do you think that's a fair stereotype?
No, I think that's clearly not true. I think there are people who are unmotivated, those are the kind of people who tend to gravitate towards using marijuana, but it doesn't.
So they're unmotivated before.
Exactly.
And then they smoke marijuana. But if you're motivated already and you smoke marijuana, then it's not going to make you less motivated, you think?
Yes, and I've been in a circle with a lot of people who use it. Not me, I've never even tried the stuff.
Really? That's surprising.
My friends are definitely motivated.
They're very motivated to light up. Okay. What's that smell?
I've been a believer in marijuana legalization for a long time, like 45 years. Tell me your name and where you're from.
Just tell me. Dick Kennedy. I'm a retired CIA analyst, lives in Virginia.
I'm sorry, retired what?
CIA analyst.
What did you analyze?
I was an analyst on Western European economic issues.
In what period?
From 1972 to 2003.
Why are you interested in the legalization?
Mainly because I believe in sensible drug policies, and it just doesn't make sense that the drug that's safer than alcohol and tobacco is the one that's illegal. It's just absolutely crazy. On top of that, there are the medical uses that we're still learning about. On top of that, there's the racial discrimination in the way the laws are enforced. And on top of that, the government's foregoing a lot of tax revenue it could be getting from taxing and regulating the stuff. So.
And basically, at this point, mission accomplished, people. Mission accomplished. Message sent.
Are you surprised at the outcome?
We're walking away.
Were you surprised how it came out?
It's not over yet.